You know, a lot of clients I work with are the big corporations. They have their own communications departments, public affairs departments. They hire us and others for other expertise, subject matter expertise, etc. The phrase, okay, what are our key messages comes up. Okay, in sales it might be, what are the key benefits of the product that we're selling? In our business it tends to be key messages. And because we're in the persuasion business, at the end of the day, you're trying to persuade people to just to listen to you. You have to persuade them. We frame it not as messages, but as the argument that you're making. I often talk about that the argument we're making has to be really solid, really strong. And people think of a 3-legged stool or a 4-legged stool. We're gonna have a 5-legged stool. So the 5 legs, 5 key points of an argument that's going to be persuasive starts with something that most of the clients we work with, most communicators, skip over. And that first one is defining the problem you want to solve. If you skip right to your solution, you're assuming that your audience understands the problem. But you want to make them care about your problem. So first of all, you got to define it. Define what this problem is. What is the problem that needs to be solved? Very important. And even if there are sort of villains in this, there are people that are creating these barriers, creating the problem, you want to define those and personify them. So that first point, define the problem. The second point is, what are the consequences if the problem isn't solved? i.e., this could get worse. This could happen if we don't address this problem now. So we've got the first, what's the problem? Secondly, what happens if the problem's not solved? Okay. At this point, you should be you're getting your attention of your audience. They're starting to want to hear what the solution is. But a good storyteller, of course, will hold it back just a little bit. So what you want to go here now, point 3 of our argument, is how have other people tried to solve this problem and failed? This is very important because it shows that this problem is bigger. Other people have addressed it. Other people have shared it. Other people have stumbled. So what did they do? How did they fail? Now you can deliver point 4. And that is what your solution to the problem is. That if we could do this and we could do that and I could work with you to do this, we could actually address this problem. Point 5, starts to lead into that reputation argument. Why are you the best person, best organization, best government department, best business to solve this problem? So let's quickly go over the 5 points of a persuasive argument. Point 1, define the problem. What are the barriers? Who are the villains if there are any? Who are causing the barriers? But get that problem defined up front. Number 2, what are the consequences of the problem if it's not solved? Very important. Number 3, how have other people tried to solve this problem? How have they failed or maybe not succeeded enough? Point 4, that's when you deliver your solution to the problem, why it's different than the rest. And point 5, final point, then, why are you, your organization, your department, your government, your business, why are you best positioned to deliver the solution? That makes those 5 points a persuasive argument.